Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my taste. Caught up in my taste. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. If you love me, but you never.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Curry looking around. Good on the three-point shot.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And here is Jordan after LeBron James hitting the three. Here's Davis. No good with the layup. James with a deep three. And Davis pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Lillard from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's LeBron outside. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Pistons, just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Doncic left side. Here's Flag. They get the rebound over Roy, and it's Flag missing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Nice job baiting the defenders to draw the whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Ingram. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Over Roy. And it's Ingram missing. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. 8-point game. Jordan outside. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. Davis sets a screen. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Detroit. Fires the three. Here's Porzingis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No matter how good you are, It's tough with the defender draped all over.
Detroit, no good that time either. Charlotte trails by 8. Kicks it out to Lillard. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Williamson outside. Pass to Jordan. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ingram with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's Ingram missing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Williamson outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Flag. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so is Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Pass to LeBron. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Roy. A free ball. Detroit with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to LeBron. Out to the wing. And Wembanyama, that's for 2.
It looks like Davis could be a wrecking ball on defense. So quick and covers so much ground.
Now Lillard. Outside Roy. Williamson, the screen. And Brandon Roy with the 3. Roy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. Pass to Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one, Victor Wembanyama.
And that one misses.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Outside, Davis. Lillard looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
That's good from Roy. And both free throws good for Roy.
what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit leading by 11. That's to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. A fadeaway. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And the Pistons with possession. Wembanyama, a screen. Curry can't get it to go. Heinrich from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. The Pistons on top. They lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Charlotte trails by 11. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Thompson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Charlotte. Here's Kirilenko. Knocks down the three ball. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson with the three.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Outside Kirilenko. Stolen by Bosch. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. DeRozan's shot is off. Pistons lead by 9 from deep three-point land. Another three for Detroit.
And that's another thing that makes Gasol such a special player. His passing is simply extraordinary.
Back to Heinrich. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Really like the long strides Bosch takes on the drive. Outstanding at quickly getting to the rack.
Pass to Kirilenko. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Noah.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Back to Bosch. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Inside. And Gasol sends it back.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
Detroit leading by 12. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. And finished off by Gasol.
Nice piece of hustle from Gasol. Got back quickly in transition to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
And here's SGA. Good looking screen by Gasol. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And it's in there. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Porzingis. And that one comes up a bit short. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Detroit with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Right back after. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Pistons. From past the arc. Good work defensively by Lillard.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Williamson, the screen. Shot clock at 5. The three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Wembanyama. From deep, James. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Anthony Davis with the rebound. Charlotte trails by 19. For 3, Roy. It's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Curry is inside. Wembanyama. And he does not hit. Charlotte trails by 16. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now Davis. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs, tough around that rack.
Here is Wembanyama. Davis pulls it down. Lillard, a three-pointer, good.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Outside Curry. Now Green. Green by James. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
Outside Jordan. Williamson outside. And get the 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now Davis got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Everybody get out. Let them hear you. Here we go, crowd. Time to get out with some free.
Outside, Wembanyama. Let's lose a three. He drills the three.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Away team ball.
Jordan with it. Now Green defending.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And down it goes.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Curry outside. Puts up the three. And Wembanyama. Oh, sticks the putback. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. We'll see you later on.